Guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today I thought I would just come on with you and test out some new wires that my husband has bought for me. They are USB extensions. So I've got a digital one for the web camera that I'm using, and also I have an extension for the microphone that I've got on. So I'm hoping that the sound and the picture and everything is coming through clear for you guys. But today, yeah, like I said, I thought I would come and do a little bit of a chat, show you some things and get this sequin art finished. So what this is I'm fiddling with is for sewing, for it's basically a what's it called, thumb thing. I've forgotten what it's called. Yeah, the I can't remember. Anyway, got it on my finger to help to push the pins down, because I don't know whether you can see there, but my finger was getting quite sore, so I'm using this to push them down. So I will just show you. Get a sequin, get the pin the right way up, got to start on the kick. So I just use my finger and push it down, and it saves my fingertips. But yeah, so I know my videos are a bit sparse at the moment, but with the kids at home, and I've just got really nothing to report. I finished the bus diamond painting, the Route Master. Yeah, that was a really good painting. I enjoyed that, and a lot of you seem to enjoy that as well, so thank you very much for the thumbs up, and got quite a lot of views on that video I did. I'm very impressed. Let's get some more pins out. Sorry for the rustling. When I had finished the diamond painting that morning, I kitted up the sequin art. So what I do is I put them into little tubs, sort out the colours, and you know, just put them into these little containers that I got at my local home bargain store. I think it was either 6 or 8 for about 90p a pound, something like that. For 8, I think it was, in the pack. So, but yeah, like I say, once I finished the diamond painting, I kitted up the sequin art, and then last night I kitted up my next diamond painting. I shall show you that in a minute. Let me just get this bit here finished. But yes, my next painting will be the telephone box, another painting that is going up in the kitchen. So it's very similar to the bus diamond painting that I did. It is another black and white image with the red telephone box, so the only sort of colour is red, and I think some pinks, and yeah, for the shading on the telephone box. But yes, but we've not really been doing much around here, just crafting and stopping myself going stir crazy, you know, keeping the mind busy. And the boys have been doing their schoolwork. Our youngest has been using the laptop for his homework because he just logs into his school account. They've been given access to get to it from home. Apparently it's a system that that was mainly used for homework, but obviously now with things as they are, and they've been sending the classroom work for them to do at home and links and things, and I think my husband actually checked it yesterday. He needed to check something on the bank, and he said about all these open documents and things, so he clicked on one and he said there was how many downloads, and so yeah, he had to it's all protected and, you know, anti-spyware and all that stuff, but he said all the downloading that he had to do, you know, downloading documents and worksheets and whatever. So yes, there was how many different downloads open, and so he had to sort all that out yesterday. But yes, like I say, our youngest has been using the laptop for his schoolwork at the moment. Our eldest has been using my husband's computer, the computer up in his room in the bear cave, as it's been named. At our previous house he had his own little room and things, and a son's friend named it the bear cave. So we were heavily involved in scouting, and he was helping with the beaver section and things, so one of the beavers that were quite friendly with parents and stuff like that. He nicknamed it the bear cave at the other house when we moved over here, and he knew he could have his own little room, his little office, and so that kind of came with us. So yes, still the bear cave. So yes, our eldest has been doing his college work in there. Oh, that one didn't want to go in. Also, well, I say we, My husband and our boys have been doing a lot of work in the garden. They've been cleaning up and sweeping up, and they sorted out a little area that was like crazy paving, swept it all up and cleaned it, and did all that. So I was out there the other day doing a little bit of my latch hook, but yeah, I couldn't just sit in a chair and have it on my lap. I needed the table out. So yes, I ended up putting my latch hook to one side and cleaning the garden furniture. So yes, I ended up doing that, putting the table back together and making it look pretty. So yes, they've been doing all the hard graft and the cleaning up and everything, and I've just been making it look pretty. So yes, I have been helping, but not really. Our eldest has also turned over what is going to be the vegetable patch. He was trying to turn it over the other day, but he found that somebody had put some carpet down. I don't know why or for what reason, we've no idea, but there was weeds and grass and everything all grown over the top of it. So yeah, he had to try and rip all that up, because obviously the roots and everything had all grown up through the carpet, and that's why it was yeah, a bit of a nightmare. He managed to dig most of it out. He did a great job. He really did a good job. But then he needed help rolling it up and, you know, bin bagging it and getting it ready to go to the tip whenever they reopen. So yeah, I ended up helping him with that. So yes, carpet out in the garden. My husband seems to think they might have had a paddling pool or something, and obviously they didn't want it to get burst, so they put some carpet down. I've no idea, but that's what his theory is, that's what his thoughts are on it, so could be, no idea. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so after I helped him to bag up the carpet, he managed to get it all turned over, and yeah, then our youngest went outside to offer his help once he'd finished all his work and stuff. So yeah, they ended up both weeding the veggie patch, again getting it all bagged up and ready for the tip. So yes, it's looking really, really good at the moment, is the garden. Our eldest mowed the grass, then my other half went round with the strimmer, and then his back started to give way, so he asked our eldest to finish the job, and then yeah and then for some reason it just stopped working. So So yes, half a job. Half the job finished, so my husband had to have a look at the strimmer, and yeah, he seems to think they were, it looked at all the connections and all the wires and everything, and he said it looks fine. He just said, I think it just needs a good clean. So he took the wire reel underneath off, and all the cover and the cap and everything, and yeah, give it all a good clean down, and then left it all to dry overnight, and then put it all back together the next day, and then yeah, it was working fine. So I think, I'm not sure whether they've got a little bit of strimming to do, because I don't know how far they got with the job. But I remember my husband saying that he'd managed to do all the front, and he was just starting to do the back, and then that's when his back gave way. So I don't know how far on the job our eldest got, whether he managed to finish it or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not sure really. But yeah, and today, just trying to think, today my husband has marked out where he wants to put the pond in the garden. I'll try and show you in a minute. So let me show you. So let me open this up. So right, in our garden we've got like a crazy paving area here underneath the windowsill. This is the end of the house. We've got a path down the side here, and we've got the crazy paving area where I've put all the seating and the thing, and this is going to be the veggie patch. So yeah, the table and the chairs, not the table and the thing, but yeah, the table and the chairs on the crazy paving. I really do need to put my teeth back in today. Slow down. On the crazy paving is the table and the chairs. The veggie patch is going to be here, and then this is where our neighbours, where the borderline is. And like I say, this is the crazy paving, and then we've got another path up the house, and it sort of goes round the edge, so there's a bit of a path, and then all this is grass in the middle. So we've got the crazy paving area here, and then the path going up here. So the crazy paving ends here, but then the path still goes up. So he wants to do like a curved, yeah, sort of curved triangle pond, if that makes sense. But then he said he wants to try and build it up a little bit, try and fill in a little bit of soil on the path, because eventually he wants to do a waterfall, and make it all really natural looking, and but it's going to be a slow project. He wants to get it dug out at the moment, so it's all ready and done. So then when the shops and DIY places and stuff go back to normal working, I know that DIY stores are still open, but it's just for emergencies and things like that. Because he tried, I think, the day before. No, I think it was the Monday after. It was the first day the schools were closing. He tried to go to, I think it was either B&Q or Wickes. I'm not sure which one he went. I think he went to B&Q actually, to try and go get a washing line. Because with the glorious weather we'd been having and things, we thought, well, we can get washing hung out, you know, save a bit of electric. He come back empty-handed. I said, had they sold out? Or he says, I don't know. He said they wouldn't let me in. Asked what I wanted, what I was going in for. And I told them, yeah, washing line. And it's like, no, sorry, just open for emergency cases. It's like, okay. So yeah, tried to go get a washing line and he got turned away. Says, yeah, just for emergency cases. So unless that means emergency plumbing or whatever, I have no idea, but yeah, just for emergencies, for essentials. And so yeah, he couldn't get a washing line, so yeah, we've been having to use the dryer and using up blooming electric. Tell you, thought we could have got some bits nice and dried and out on the line, you know. There's no better than fresh, nothing better than outside dried bedding, you know, like that line fresh smell on your bedding. I love it. But yeah, absolutely love that smell. But yeah, we're cracking on with this sequin art. I have got another few sequin arts to do. Like I said, I've got my diamond painting kitted up that I'm going to do next. And my next sequin art is going to be the 3D dog that my husband bought for me. I think it was it at the Hobbycraft or was it at the range? I think it was at Hobbycraft. The 3D pug dog. But you have to do a little bit of painting on that one. I don't know why, but from his nose down his chin, and I think a little bit on his chest as well. Yeah, you have to put a little bit of black paint on him and then leave it to dry, and then obviously you can freestyle your pug and do, well, try to follow the instructions. Sometimes it's not always that easy on the 3D ones. They do try and do it from all different positions. They try and show you a picture of up the back, from side to side, from the front, and then they try and give you a front face view, so you can try and position the sequins how they're supposed to be. But sometimes with these you just have to kind of guess it. But yeah, so that'll be my next sequin art, which possibly I might be kitting that one up in a bit if I can finish this one very soon. Got this wording to do at the top. It says cafe, but then I've from lining up the other sequins and things like that, I've realised I've not gone far enough with some of the rows. Like this juice cup, for example. I didn't think I'd gone far enough with this, and I thought I'd missed some of the oranges here, and I've I think this line here is the white as well to finish that off. Then I've got to fill in this line here with the silver. I've missed a tan one there, so but yeah, hopefully get this one done very soon. But I shall just move this, oops, did that with my wrong finger then. Just move this all to the side for a minute, put lids on, sorry for the crinkling, because I know how much of a klutz I can be, and there will be pins all over the floor, and pins all over the floor is not a very good idea. So today I got a delivery in the post. My husband did say that this is for the missing colouring book. Apparently one of the colouring books that I had on my wish list he did try and buy for me, but they couldn't deliver it because it was damaged in transit. So I don't know why or how that happened, but yes, it was damaged in transit. So he said, right, I'll go, he says, I'll go and check on Amazon and see what's happened to it. And they said, yeah, we'll give you a refund. The delivery person or whoever was supposed to bring it said that it was damaged in transit, so it was undeliverable. So they said, wait a couple of days, we'll give you a refund. I think that was not last week, the week before. So he said, right, yes, I've noticed the refund has gone back in, so let's order this book again. But yeah, it was either sold out or it was, yeah, something. Anyway, so he said this one is a different one. I couldn't get that other one. It had either sold out or they'd stopped producing it or something for some reason. So he said, yes, he said, all you need to know is it's a Jade Summer. And yeah, squealy. So let's open this. But yeah, this one came damaged anyway. So yes. It is the Easter colouring book from Jade Summer. So let's open this up, and it shows you their Easter colouring and yeah, some of the images. Oh, I like that one there. Oh, look at it, little doggy. There's a chuck, a hen there. Happy Easter, Easter bunnies. Yeah, I absolutely, oh, look at the bunnies. I love that page. But yes, colouring Easter eggs. Colouring eggs, should I say, not Easter eggs. Sweeties, Easter. That's supposed to be Easter themed, but it's in shit, yeah. But yeah, they're really cute. All the eggs and yeah, the Easter theme. Oh, look at the kitty cat in the basket. But yeah, I really do love Jade Summer colouring books. But yes, that delivery came today. Let's move that there, and then I shall show you the next painting I am going to be doing. So I'm hoping you guys can see that. But yes, it is a 40 by 60, and again it is a square drill, and I have it all kitted up. But yeah, all kitted up in my new case that I got. I actually did an unboxing on this tray and where I got it from and prices and everything, so go back and check that out. But yes, this is the next painting I am going to be doing. It is the telephone boxes. But yes, so this is the main colour, which is 349. So yes, that'll be the main colour, 349. And then there's this one. There's a big quantity of this as well. Let me find it. 3865. Well, we all knew that, didn't we? 3865. But that one, there was 19 bags of those, so 3,726 I need for the painting of that colour, and this one 2,856 of this one. So those are going to be the majority colours in this painting. But there is different shades of red, all different for the telephone boxes, and the different pinks. Yeah, lots of different pinks and rubies, and yeah. And then there's some deeper, like burgundy. There's, in fact, there's some blues in this. Don't know what. Oh, in the windows. The reflection on the windows is where the blue is going to go. But yes, so yeah, they're the majority colours. Like I say, 19 bags of that one, 349, and then this one 3865. But yeah, like I've already said, it's 40 by 60 square, and I think, again, no, I was going to say I thought I got it from the Home Fun store like I did the other one, but this one isn't. But yes, so I shall be starting this painting possibly tomorrow. It depends what happens with the sequin art and getting this one finished, and yeah, I have cleared off my desk at the moment while I do this sequin art, but once this one is finished, once I finish this one, I shall be getting my easel and everything back out, and setting up for this diamond painting, because what I'll do is I will try and have it up on the easel like this, and then I will roll I will roll the bottom of it up so I'm not leaning on it, it's not on the edge of the table and getting creased. So but yeah, like I've already said, not very much going off around here, but I just thought I would have a little bit of a catch up, a little bit of a natter and a chit chat, and show you where I am with things. Yeah, if anybody would like details or want to know about these wires and extensions, and yeah, the one from the camera and the one for the microphone, just give me a message and I will get the details off my husband for you, or send you the links or whatever. But yeah, I think I shall leave that there for today, guys. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. And remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.